Our next stop is the reading order. So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading order toolkit here. We're going to go over on the right tools, and like the previous tutorial, I'm going to click the Z button. And we're going to select the first item, and we're going to use our arrow keys to move through the document to make sure everything is in the order it needs to be presented to the user. The letterhead is first. There's the title, registration form, individual information. So note here that we want it to read that heading, and then it should go first name, the word, then the form field corresponding, last name, the word, form field corresponding. And it looks like it's in that order. First name, the field, last name, the field, my WSU ID, the field, email address, the field, and so forth. So this is all good. Brings us to the heading for check or select. And that's fine. What we need it to do when we get down here to these check boxes is we need it to read the word and then read the form field, which is the opposite order of how it would be presented to somebody visually. It looks like it's doing it all right. We'll go through here. Word faculty, form field. Word for staff, form field. Word for student, form field. Good. Next heading, 27. Okay. 28, 29. Looks like we're doing just fine. We want it to read the word signature and then the form field for signature. It's doing that okay. Word for date and the form field for date. So in this case, our reading order was okay. Sometimes when you have items like this, particularly if the structure is more complicated, like in a table or something, and you need that word to be before the form field, but for whatever reason, the form field is still before, it will try to hold on to that order, and you have to manually change it around. And that may be something we see in one of the advanced tutorials, but for the moment here, everything here is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And we're going to do a final accessibility check. Click the accessibility check on the Prepare for Accessibility toolset. Click Start Checking. And we'll see what it says here. It says it has a form issue, a field description. It says it has no form field description for student. Okay. We can fix that. I'm going to go out, and I'm going to go to Prepare Form again and select Student. And you see it lost its tooltip at some point. That is probably because of that weird thing where it tabs to the next one. So I'm going to go through and make sure all the rest are accurate. They are. So this is select if you are a student. I'm going to add that as the tooltip here. Select if you are a student. Close. That'll fix that. And file save. And I'm going to go back out. And I got a pop-up there. We want to get rid of that. Prepare form. I'm going to go back to my accessibility toolkit. Do a new check. That problem's gone. We've got 4 issues under document. I'm going to open that. Primary language, we need to set the language for it. Right click, fix. English is okay. I'll hit okay. The title, it doesn't have a title, so we need to give it one. I'm going to right click and fix. Now it says it automatically fixed it, but we didn't see what it assigned there. So I want to make sure it's right. I'm going to go up to File. I'm going to select Document Properties, and the title will be right here. It says Basic PDF Form Sample. That might be something else. I just wanted to call it Registration Form. So I'm going to change it, Registration. Click OK. That's fixed. We've got the color contrast. Again, it's black text on white, so that's not an issue. Right click, fix or pass. And the reading order we just checked at, right click, pass. We have no problems. And this PDF form is ready to go on the website. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And I'll do save as. Basic forms. _ REM. or however you want to note it. You could do V2, you could do a date, something like that. Or if you just want to direct replace the old non-accessible version, just give it the same file name when you upload and replace it. And that is a simple form. In our next tutorial, we're going to be doing a far more complex form. So until then, we'll see you then.